And now I gotta sneeze. You know what the secret to comedy is? Today we're going to look at the assembly shop and then probably play some games. Pretty much. Timing. Let's say thanks to our friends, of course, Toyful9191. 29 months of continuing validation. I mean subscription. And thanks to everyone who's ever donated or subscribed along the way. As well as YouTube subscribers and Twitch followers and lions and tigers and bears. Probably get to it. News, politics. That's about, maybe later. You ask me, I'll respond. I don't want to start it. We should probably get to the show. Yeah. I don't need headphones yet. Maybe I do. There might be some audio involved here. I should probably know. Not to mention every now and hey, mister! Nope, that's from yesterday. How embarrassing for me. Of course, all I had to do is not catch myself, and you'd have never been the wiser. Assembly shop. All right, so in general, there's a tank available. It's tier 10 British medium, sniper medium. Seems like I think the armor's not that great on it, but it's got good gun handling, penetration, damage potential. So it seems like it's right up my alley, my play style. And there's the various currencies, resources in the game that you can use towards the purchase of the tank. Mainly what it's going to be is a way for you to feel like things like blueprints. Let's just get into it. Like blueprints still have that. What is this? I only see 4 things here. So blueprints is not among them? Oh, okay. Thought you could get away with it, eh, little chum? Now, there's probably a restriction here where you can only apply so many from each nation. If I remember right, it was 60 last time. And you can only contribute a total towards the 100% of the tank purchase of 36 from blueprints, 36%. Let's put that to the test. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Maximum 280. I have 646, so 280. Tab doesn't work in this. And then I've got 162, maximum 64. I wonder why. Oh, because these are universal. So it's going to be 64 for the, and it goes in increments of 32. Wait a minute. Where does it show my, okay, there's my running percentage. So if I go with 32 instead of 64, that brings it back down to 23. That everyone? That's everyone. So yeah, 36%. I remembered correctly. All right, so 36%. So if we come back over here, all of my bonds in 500 increments, so it looks like I can get 7% that way. Is that right? 36, 37. 36 to 43. Yeah. Free XP. I've got 100,000 right now. Actually, let's take another look at that. 106,000. So each 10,000. So that's 10% right there. And 1.25 million credits equals 1%, and I have about 4 million. Yeah, 4, almost 450. So if I had, no, I'm quite a ways off. All right, so all of that gets us to 56% total collected. So how much gold would I need? 550 gold equals 1%. So, well, I already know I don't have enough, but so that gets us a pretty good chunk with the roughly 10,000 gold that I have right now. That gets us up to 74%. But let's see, 56%, so that would be 44 times 550. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I would need 24,000 gold, 24,200, in order to get this tank. That's where I'm shy. And, yeah. I may earn enough credits to bump this up 1% in the next day or two. But I suspect that the tank is not going to last terribly long. Oh, I think I have to, is there a, okay, everything's zeroed out. So then how, 24, what was it? It was, now I forgot how much it was. I bet I still have the calculator. I closed the calculator. Doomkoff. But it was 44 times. Mm. 24,200. I've got 10,000. So if I needed 14, yeah, roughly, if I wanted to zero myself out, I would still need 14,000 gold. So if we look on the website, I'm hearing some screaming. I hope it's from the TV. 14,000. Is there an increment that's roughly 14,000? Kind of close, but this also has credits. So these are credit and, oh, what is this? They, okay, I thought maybe they weren't going to have any amount of gold. Actually, I don't see the gold any amount. But here's 12,000, and we need 14,000, and that's $51. So on top of zeroing, well, not zeroing out because I still have the blueprints that aren't going to do me any good. Well, maybe if they introduce a new line in an existing nation. But so probably about $60. Oh, here we go. It's right in front of me. And if we put in 14,000, so yeah, $60. So yeah. So if I wanted to spend $60, I could get that tank. And I wouldn't even play it that much. So since I'm someone with less dollars than cents, it just doesn't seem like a good value proposition for me. It does seem like a good tank. Do we have... I was hoping it had the stats here. I thought it did. Or maybe it's the video that goes over the stats a little bit. All right, main characteristics. 390 alpha damage, 480 on the HE, which I believe are hash with like a 110 penetration, if I remember. Well, maybe it'll say here. There's the velocity. No, it's HE. It's HE. Penetration, 268 on standard rounds. That's pretty good, I guess. 330 on APCR, and then 105 on the HE rounds. So they're not hash, but I don't think they're hash. It said HE, but I had the impression that they were hash from something I'd seen earlier. 1900 HP, top speed of 55. So with the turbo, close to 60. So, and if I remember right, it has good power to weight. Specific power 22, not the best, but that's pretty good. It's definitely better than a heavy tank. So I don't think it's going to be the fastest medium. We'll take a look at the STB for comparison. I got my own song stuck in my head. What are we looking for? Maybe we just need to view it in the garage. Eventually. I clicked on it, I swear. Mobility. So the STB1 has 2645, and it's fairly nimble. It's probably one of the more nimble. It's not the CS63. I can't think of what would be more nimble. Maybe the 140, probably similar. What do they have on that TV? Sounds terrible. 140 with a specific power of 16. I thought that was much more nimble. Apparently I was mistaken. Action X, which, I have played that twice. I might have played it in specific power of 18, almost 19. Leopard 1, that's probably a good choice. Batshat is probably... let's see, specific power of 20. Well, the 121 is going to be a bad choice. It's a little bit heavier. And specific power of 17. Bachation. Specific power of 28. And TVP 24 looks like. 24.72. So again, back to the... if I can find it. So 26 on the STB1, 24 on the TVP, 22 on the assembly shop tank. Where'd you go? I confused the lad. So, more nimble than, better than half of the Tier 10 mediums that we looked at. I don't have the 63. So it's a decent power to weight ratio. Survivability, we saw 1900 health. Wow, whole armor 60, 30, 20, so pretty thin. Pretty thin. Let's see, does anything have more than 180? Yeah, there are some things that'll overmatch that, right? $150. Oh, so that won't. Patience, Iago. 182. So yeah, this. Right? Yeah, that'll overmatch. But it's kind of rare. And then the 215, which you don't see that much. also would overmatch. I can't remember what the 268 has on it. I don't have one, so I can't check. And then the E3 155. So there's not a lot that'll overmatch it, but 60 is not a lot of armor. Turret armor, not much better. So you've got a little bit of angling there on the turret surfaces, but it's, yeah, you're going to want to remain unseen, I think, for the most part. If you range 410, so that's a good start. Yeah, that'll get you full view range. Concealment 13, not bad. Stock. And then again, does it have the 8 seconds? So I was hoping it would spell out the DPS for me so I wouldn't have to break out the calculator again. Was it under main characteristics? Or DPM, I should say. No. How do you even do that math? To avoid embarrassment, let's see. So would you divide 60 by 8 and then multiply that times the average damage? Yeah, that sounds right. 60 divided by 8 equals 7.5. 7.5 shots per minute. That sounds right. Times 390. So just under 3,000, and that's again stock. So with a rammer, I'll do some decent DPM. Anything else we want to know about it? Heat. Fairly quick rounds too. The standard round. Oh, okay. It's APCR standard and heat for your premium rounds. And the APCR, very nice shell velocity. So this would be a very good sniper. It's not worth $56 to me. And even if I had the gold, if I had the gold, I would definitely be tempted to spend it on this. But I like to have gold available. What do I like to have gold available for? Crew retraining, which isn't the same anymore. I can't remember how crew retraining works now. They changed it recently. But I think you can still spend gold on crew training when you're changing vehicles. Yeah, it seems like a really good tank. But of course, if I've learned anything from World of Tanks, no tank makes you better. Tanks merely provide you opportunities to exploit. Maybe. So, what are we going to do today? I still have one mission left. I played a little bit this morning. I got the daily gold improved. So it's like, oh, I've got to log in and start one game. Or finish one game, technically. But if you start, I think in the whole time I've played, I've only had one game that I started that didn't finish because the server crashed during the game. So pretty much you just have to start one. But, technically you have to finish it as well. Even if you're AFK, don't do that. I think I have done it before, but well, I don't think I'm going to be pursuing the I don't even remember what it's called now. Vickers MBT Mark III. So good tank. You can't use it in Onslaught. You might be able to use it in Clan Wars, although with that soft armor, I don't know that you'd want to. Maybe. I really don't know what goes on in Clan Wars anymore. So, well, we're on the E3. Let's go ahead and play around in it. If I did want to pursue the Vickers, then probably what I would be doing right now is grinding credits so I could get 1% off and save myself 550 gold. I'd probably also play, well, there's the rub. I have the reserves, so I could play tier 10 to get bonds and also come ahead on credits. So, I don't know. Is this a grand battle? I don't know this map. Oh, yeah, I've been on this map several times. It's just not that familiar. I typically go over to like H2, if I'm not mistaken. Try to work that line. What am I in? The E3? Ugh. I don't know if that's the best choice. Textures are still loading. Yep. A little volume in my ears. I'm alone over here, and I don't have a lot of mobility. This is going to be a fairly short game for me. I'm just trying to slow them down, and I don't know that it's going to work. Sounds like somebody's here, but nobody is. Oh. There are targets over there, but I believe they'll be behind the buildings. It's pretty clear they're behind the buildings. There's probably someone over here by this church. They will spot me. Don't quite have the gun depression to make that work. Oh, IS-7. No shot. Yeah. That's probably spotted from the church. Artillery. I don't see any. Probably should have knocked that the other way. Still no shot on the... Oh, there's a Beijing Opera over here. If I didn't spot him, I don't know who did, but... Actually, I don't know how anybody spotted him. He's beyond my spotting range. Oh, maybe the Object 452, whatever that is. I don't know what an Object 452 is. Where do we think he is? Right about there. We'll take a blind fire. Whoa! Hey, someone got the Vickers. And there's the there's a light tank. Trying to angle for both vehicles. Did I get shot by 2 Vickers? Yeah, I got shot by 2 Vickers. Now, a Vicar is a holy man. Isn't that right, Vicar? I don't know that I'm going to be able to conceal myself from the LT-100.
Damien, please fix the track. Let's roll.
And I think he saw me even through the tree. It's like, what else can I do? I can go that way. I don't think that's going to work out for me. I was trying to get the track and the damage, hoping this WZ helps me out. He's not going to.
Well, back to the garage, I guess.
Not enough. So, like I said, it's going to be a short round for me. I could have pulled back. Not very quickly. I could have assessed the situation earlier. I recognized pretty early that the team was going all one way. Or two ways, middle and right. Well, now what are we going to do? Well, I believe... I can't remember what the two... I guess missions is the way to check that out. What the two top of the trees are. One is the French non-auto loader. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Oh, and the Soviet light tank. So the Soviet, I haven't, that's China. I haven't bought yet. No. So it's on sale. So I don't want to be broke, so I'm going to hold off on buying that. But I need to increase my credits to do that. And I'm pretty sure I bought this already. I did buy this already. I just haven't done anything with it. And today is not going to be the day. So yeah, it's merely a shell of a tank. I guess I did put a crew in it until I play. This is probably the Somme. All right, so let's just go with Tier 8 premiums, I guess. Hey, Mittlerer. And since it's 9, I guess I could put socks on. Oof. I was thinking, you know what I'll do? I'll just do a quick stream tonight, about an hour long. I'll show some Sunken Land gameplay at the with the 36 hours of progress that I have in the game. Do that for about 20-30 minutes and then start a new game to show what a new game looks like, things to think about early on. I guess we're going to go to the field. I forgot this has the hydraulic suspension, which would be even more nice if it had good turret arm. We are not cooperating. There we go. We're trying to cooperate. We're just not good at it. Looks like no one's going to the tracks. Oh, those two are going to the tracks. Maybe this Roomba as well. Going to be a little bit predictable. Well, I was thinking that the ELC or the Borask might spot someone deep in the field. What would that be? G8? But that didn't happen. So now we have two options. Hang back here or move into the bushes. Well, this guy's far enough forward that he might spot something outside my draw distance. So let's move up a little bit. And we're going to end up blocking each other. Like, that was my fault. Lanson just doesn't seem like a very good tank to me, but a lot of people that play it are pretty good. I don't know if I can... Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, he's running. I thought that we could get a shot on that Speedy K. Bounced. I'm not sure where that hit, but I thought it should have gone through. Oh, he is barely visible. I think he's behind something collapsible. I was wrong. If I had held on 1 second, I could have had a pretty good shot on that 1:30 p.m. He's invisible. I'm just not making good choices. I could have wrecked that Scorpion. And hit the ground. So now we don't have eyes. What are you doing? Still at 0 damage. Yep. I shouldn't have turned so much, but that's okay. Nice. Good alpha damage, good alpha damage. What is it? Oh, I'm on heat. I don't remember doing that. 400. Well, it's me and the Barask. And pretty soon it's just going to be the Barask. Are we just losing entirely? Let's see if I can survive this egress. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not do that. That was latency. I had some packet loss. Madam, I believe you dropped your packet. Ooh. How gallant of you. Yeah, once again, a little delay in the steering. Let's go this way. Oh, I saw that LHM and I thought he was over here towards the bottom of our hill. Nice. And he survived. Not as dumb as he looks. He's keeping the proximity spot going. Let's see if anyone's creeping up in the field. Doesn't appear to be. I was assuming that if someone was there, I had superior spotting. Oh, crikey. Just don't cross in front of me while he's... Okay, this is a fight I can't win. I'm just gonna go around. Too far forward there. I did not lead enough. I was lucky to hit that guy. Get up where we can see him. Someone else saw him. Kind of just gave my position away. If anyone was paying attention. That was such a low percentage shot. I'm not sure in a fair exchange who wins between me and the Scorpion. Probably him. I already forgot how much health he has. Was it over 800? Yeah, that AMX is somewhere, but he's back in the bushes. So it's just under 800. So going after him would be pretty risky, not to mention he could have support. AMX, where are you? Oh, got a little packet loss jitter. Not have taken that shot. Artillery is over there, probably. Quick peek. $5,100 wants me to go with him against an autoloader, and I'm a 2-shot, he's a 1-shot. I don't like our odds. Probably the smarter thing for me to do would be to move over and help on the south side of the factory. But yeah, we've got a tough row to hoe. Is that the Scorpion? Okay, he's moved back. So I should move forward. But I might be able to do some good here. Getting towards the edge of my draw distance. Trying to move up. Spotted from over here, so let's go a little wide. Whoa, I am spotted. Crap. Probably by someone up there. There was someone up there. I don't have support. I'm going to tuck in here. Oh, they don't have artillery. I thought they had artillery still. Trundle. I don't know if I can get away with this. What I was trying to say was, whoa, if I could get away with this. Alright. And then I might be able to spot through the bush. Not a very thick bush. And now if I cross that little spot, I'm likely to get shot. They've got a pretty good little tucked in defense here. We can guess that there's someone right here. Not spotted. I don't think I can move across here without being spotted. Someone's taking damage. Where are you taking damage from? Whoa, where's this guy? My cool position. There's 3 tanks left. Scorpion, IS-3, AMX could be anywhere. Let's get ready to support the RHM. Not spotted. Crazy. He may have gone up to the artillery spot. There we go. Nice. IS-3. Nice. So not a lot of damage, but I helped. I contributed. Yay. Time check, 9:17. It's not a great tank, but I feel like I do okay in it. Usually by pacing myself. And I was clearly not competitive on damage. What was my hit percentage? Fired 13, hit 8, pinned 5. And yet, and I got, that means that 4 of the 5 pins that I got were kills. Alright, what's next? And conversely, here's a tank that I thought would be better. Looks good on paper, that I don't do well in. It's got a lower alpha, might even have a lower DPM, I'm not sure. Thinking of the assembly shop, I don't know if there's a limit to how many credits you can spend. But there probably are people that have bought every tank or every tank that they're going to buy and have just been stacking up credits over the years. What do we got here? Encounter. We don't have a light tank. I'm not a great spotter. I'm not a good spotter even. I don't even have full 445 spotting distance. We have 2 122 TMs. T20 looks like he's going to take a look at the field. We'll see how that works out. Super Hellcat. I don't quite have the gun depression here. I'm probably not going to spot that guy, but let's move up just in case. we think? Nope, behind the rock. He might not have been behind the rock when I started turning the turret. Too slow. Poking that corner, see if he does it again. Low. He's driving across my divot. I don't think I have shots through here. Negative. Barask is moving. Surprising hit. Switch to premium. That did pin. Looks like they want a fast cap.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
I'm in spotting distance. Yeah, they are just going to own us. Didn't even need to be a premium round, but... Oh no, he's got cover. Yeah, I just aimed poorly. At least I did something, right? And I'm just wasting premium rounds at this point. Let's see if I can get some spotting for the team. For the boys. That's gonna get me spotted. I hung up on the rock! And a little bit of latency issue. Wow, how am I alive? I just want to shoot that guy. I don't know what's wrong with me, you know, I just got a little obsessive, but I am still having latency issues. I would have gotten hit anyway, but... Oh, I'm not for sure. Wow, I bounced something with this armor? Twice? T20's about to spot something, 12 seconds left. And I'm spotted, probably by this guy. And I don't have the... No shot. No shot. I just need to drop down here. Oh, he's looking at me. He's looking at me too. How are we still in the game? Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Are we still in the game? Another bounce. Craziness. Holy shit, I did 4,000 damage? I didn't see that coming. Oh, wow. That's probably my record damage in this tank. Now I want to win. As if I didn't before. Time check, 9:25. I do regret a little bit not getting that AAT60. It looks nice. It's probably not that great. Uh-oh, what do we got here? I don't know how much health this guy has. He just drove off the cliff. Oh no! A T60 or 50 TP is gonna shoot you, bro. And he's just sticking his nose out there. Yeah, there's no one covering the Borask. They're surrounded 2 to 5. I don't think we're gonna win this one. That's a limb I'm prepared to go out on. If the Borask is loaded, he's gonna whittle him down here. I wonder if he eats his spinach, because he definitely fights to the finish. Again, I am surprised at that 4,000 damage. I don't think I had any blind fires. I think I had one, but it looked like it hit the ground. So 4,157, I want to say. We'll take a look at the after action report. Yeah, 4157. Do you think I got top of the team? I did not do a lot of my own spotting, but damn. Damn. Just basking them for a moment. Fired 18, hit 13, pinned 13. I used a lot of premium rounds, so yeah, we lost 60,000. Wait. We made 106, and we came out 39,000 net profit. Not great. Hey, mister! I'm pretty sure that was my, maybe not best game, but best damage in this tank. Oh, look, we got 10 critical hits when we didn't really need it. Take a look at the statistics. Even though I barely have time for one more game. And, yep, maximum damage in a battle, 4157. Just got through saying that, before I started the match, I was saying I don't usually do well in this tank. What's another object? Maybe the obsidian. That kind of caught my eye there. It's a weird little POS. It's got weird armor. You get crazy bounces. It's not reliable. I think the weak spot is right there and right there. And it's so slow that it's hard to get it into position, but it has a high rate of fire. So if you happen to get to the right place in time, then you can do some damage. Shoes. Actually, that one sock feels a little crooked. Tommy Chong. I was just thinking about Tommy Chong today. I can't remember why. Oh, I was thinking of the movie Half Baked. Because I saw Harlan Williams' interview where he was talking about the prison scene in the cafeteria. Oh, I don't know what to do in this tank here. Let's see. I could go to town. I'm too slow to really do anything else, so I'm going to try to go to town. don't think... Maybe it's more accurate than I remember. Slow aim time. That's okay accuracy. $931. Shello. I'm streaming. Oh, the perfect time to say sorry, chat, and you don't.
Oh,
You guys gonna fight over who's gonna play on my computer? I do.
speaking of which, like your tacos are done. I forgot to tell you, so I do all this stuff.
Taco Wednesday. Nobody does that. It's Thursday, isn't it? I think you're hot shit because you know days and stuff. Yeah, you can say hi to the stream. You want to fix yourself up a little? I'm just messing with you.
I know I do forget because I'm a hick. That's what Derek said.
Well, usually that's like a strand of wheat. Uh-oh, what happened? Toivel9191!
Toivel9191 just
nothing.
subscribed. How does NASA organize a party? They plan it.
Oh my god. Oh.
Booking's not cool enough to be on the stream.
I love a good pun. If there is such a thing. Wolfgang's been on...
Hey, careful.
I don't keep track of them.
My favorite dad
I
joke.
need to go back, don't I?
Did you know that diarrhea is hereditary? It runs in your genes.
Oh my gosh.
That was in The Last of Us.
I have heard that before. That's where I heard it. And yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, you're not. I was giving you an opportunity.
When has that ever been an issue?
But, man,
It's a quick loss. It's good. I didn't have time for a long game.
I'm surprised there's still other people that play this game besides you.
Yeah, it's like, I can't remember, 12.
I thought it was about as old as me.
Yeah, I'm about to get owned here. Oh, yeah. Slow aim time.
Take that.
Also slow shell velocity.
Well, what more?
My aim's too low. And we're still getting capped. I've got this scorpion right next to me. Wow, the way I got some latency issues again.
Great shot. The track is barely holding. Bullseye. Penetration. We got carried away a bit.
Lost. GG.
Let's try to keep our emotions in check.
I don't know any of your phrases.
Yeah, it's just pretty standard bro stuff.
We were talking about Jack, how he always protects Sebastian, and then we were talking if any of the rest of us get in a fight, he always protects the weaker one, so I was going to try to stage a fight with me and Jack was the weaker.
I don't know. Anyway. Now I'm hungry. What time is it? 9:34? Don't really have time. Well, if it's another game like that, I got plenty of time. But, yeah. Thank you. Is that 30 months now? 30 months. 2.5 years? Sometimes I forget I've been doing it that long. I don't even know now, like 6 or 7 years. Time flies, yeah. Yeah. How did I do team-wise? I don't know if I'm frustrated because that game didn't do well or if I'm getting choked up. I don't know. Ooh, that guy did 4,000 damage. So, yeah, with less than 1,000 damage, I was top 3. Whew. Blame the daughter. You know, no, I'm not going to blame my daughter. I didn't get married so I can blame everything on my daughter. I can blame everything on my wife. How about this steaming pile? I should probably go with something faster. But, yeah, keeping with the theme, the obsidian is very slow, so we'll go, what's this thing called? ISU 1222. Stroke 2, dash 2, tack 2. I was kind of looking forward to this tank, but it's kind of hard to play, I find. Well, oh, maybe we should have some tank destroyers, said the tank destroyer. 1, 2, 2, 2. There was a game. I don't remember what it was called. It was a browser game. And there was like a test you had to take before you could play, and like I think one of them was you had to know which two was which, and you had to know which there is which. And so if you couldn't do those, they wouldn't let you play the game. Oh. But yeah, just about everything in the game was a joke. One of the armor pieces, there was something. Yeah, I'm getting some packet loss again. Maybe I should replace my Ethernet cable. I don't know what else to. We also have however many devices connected simultaneously. Aim time. That was terrible.